For all my quad dominant girls that really want to target the glutes and grow the booty without really targeting the thighs or the legs, this video is for you. In today's video, in part one, we will be talking about top tips to really target your booty versus your thighs, including nutrition, your workout split, which exercises to avoid or do less of. And then on Wednesday, I'll be releasing part two, which will show you all of my exercises to grow your glutes and not your thighs. So make sure that you are subscribed and that bell is turned on so you don't miss part two when I release it. Now, if you are impatient and you don't want to wait till Wednesday, I got you, girl. Today we have a full-length glute isolation workout that just went live on Daily Thrive on my app. We use dumbbells and ankle weights in that workout, but you can also do it without equipment. My glute pump after this workout was insane. You can try it 7 days free, see how you like it. And we do have some really, really fun and exciting challenges and programs coming in 2022 to finish off the year strong. I also upload workout videos, recipes, and fitness tips over on my fitness Instagram, Vicky Justiz Fitness. Make sure you are following me there. And I also post about my personal life, travels, outfits, all the fun stuff on my main Instagram, Vicky Justiz. Okay, so let's get into this video. And I do want to preface this by saying that there is nothing wrong with having muscular legs, muscular thighs. And this video is not going to be about how to get that Kim K BBL look. That is not what we're going for here. We want to look proportional. This video is specifically for girls that tend to be quad dominant. That means that when you're doing lower body exercises, your quads tend to grow more than the glutes. For me personally, it comes from years of being a dancer because my quads were pretty big then. For some people, it's just genetics, but I definitely had to learn how to balance it out throughout the years. You need to focus specifically on glute isolation exercises. These are specific exercises that isolate the glutes, and that's really the only muscle working when you're doing the exercise. A lot of the times when you see regular lower body workouts, you'll see a lot of compound movements like deadlifts, split squats, which are amazing. They are great, and they are also really great for booty growth, but they do target your legs as well. So as a quad dominant girl, you want to throw in a few glute isolation exercises, which are like kickbacks, fire hydrant, clamshells, leg raises. These are all ones that focus mostly on the glutes, and you will see the full collection of exercises that I like to do for that in part two. So the exercises I'm going to mention here are actually still great for you, but they are pretty glute and quad heavy. So first up, we have got regular squats and jumping squats. This is a great full body exercise, but it does target the thighs pretty heavily. So for the purposes of this video and what we're trying to go for, I would minimize doing squats with a lot of weight, and I also would try to avoid doing jumping squats. Even though I do that for cardio sometimes, I don't make that the core of my workout because explosive workouts in general tend to target quads a lot. So for HIIT or cardio, I would pick more low impact workouts that don't work my muscles as much. Now let's talk about weight versus no weight, and do you even need equipment? So if you're an absolute beginner, many times you can see amazing results with just body weight workouts. However, as you get stronger and your muscles start to grow a little, you will need to keep challenging your muscles, and that's when using resistance comes in. And the easiest way to add resistance to your muscles is by adding some weight. So my personal favorite for glute isolation exercise specifically is using ankle weights. Exercises like kickbacks, clamshells, they're kind of hard to do with dumbbells. You can use a resistance band as well, but I personally prefer ankle weights just because I have better range of motion. The ankle weights that I like to use are going to be linked down in the description. They're actually on my Amazon storefront where I link basically everything I get on Amazon. So you can always check that out. Now over on Daily Thrive, I do have a few body weight booty workouts. They're specifically called the booty killer workouts. They're very popular because they really work your muscles and you feel sore even without weight. But as you get stronger, it does get easier to challenge your muscles by adding weight. How heavy should your weights be? This is going to vary for everybody, but I will show you how to find the amount of weights that are good for you. So when you're doing weighted exercises, a rule of thumb is that if you can easily reach 15 to 20 reps and it's not a struggle, it is too light. You need to go heavier. I try to use a weight where doing 15 reps is not easy at all. And by the time I'm on my third set, I'm literally shaking and dying. What I like about the ankle weights that I order specifically, they're adjustable. So you can actually take out the weights and the sandbags and adjust it to your liking. So even if you're not at the 20-pound level yet, you can order those, take out the weights, and as you get stronger, add the weights back in. What about food and nutrition? What are we eating to see those booty gains? Okay, just like muscle everywhere in your body, it is very important that you get enough protein, you get enough calories to fuel those muscle gains. I try to eat at least 2 different sources of protein a day, and I supplement with protein supplements. Having eggs for breakfast, I always try to at lunch or dinner include some kind of protein source, so like chicken, fish, and I do have my protein shake after my workouts. Pina colada protein, you already know it's the best one. Even though summer is about to be over, I'm not ready to let it go. I'm gonna be drinking protein pina coladas for the rest of the year. You can't stop me. But I just try to make sure I'm getting enough protein every day, especially if I'm using weights and trying to grow my muscles. Okay, now let's talk about a workout split when you're focusing on growing your booty more than your thighs. So when are you doing these workouts? How often? What's it looking like? So it really depends on what you are starting with. Where is your body at? Are you intermediate? Are you beginner? Is this your first time working out? That will affect how often you should be doing exercises. If you're an absolute beginner, you cannot just go from 0 to 100 and start working out every single day, because you will be so sore and your body will be in shock, what is going on? The best thing is to slowly, of course, make working out a habit, but to slowly ease your body into this new routine. Now, if you want an aggressive approach to growing your glutes, I would do the glute isolation exercises 2 to 3 times a week, specifically the glute isolation one. At the end of the glute isolation workouts, I would add in just a few compound exercises to keep my strength in the rest of my body. So maybe just do a few body weight squats, body weight lunges, etc., just so that you don't lose your strength. But with weights, just focus on the glute isolation. If you want a medium approach, I would do glute isolations twice a week and a lower body, just a general lower body workout once a week. And if you want more of you don't want to change your workout split too much, you just want to add an extra oomph of just glutes, I would just switch out one of your lower body workouts with a glute isolation workout. If you are looking for a workout plan or program that's already preset for you, we do have the 6-week booty pump over on Daily Thrive. It's not a glute isolation program, it's full lower body, although my booty gains during that program were insane. It does hit your legs a little, so if you want, you could do that program and then just switch out one of the lower body days with the glute isolation workout that's going up on Daily Thrive today. So that is how you can kind of change it to be more glute isolation focused. Just remember that everybody's different, genetics are different, our muscles will grow at different rates, our bodies will react differently to different workouts. Start with adding glute isolation workouts 1 to 2 times a week. See how you feel, make sure your nutrition's on point, and then you can adjust it from there. If you feel like you're not seeing results fast enough with the glute isolation workouts, I would say to increase your weight, increase your protein intake, and increase how often you are doing the glute isolation workouts. These workouts are honestly not something that's very popular. Ankle weights in general are not very popular, so most people watching this probably haven't done this kind of workout before, and it's definitely something different. You will feel soreness in muscles that you did not even know existed, because the type of exercise we're doing are, they're different. And don't forget, the link to order the equipment that I use is down below in my description. So hopefully this video was useful for you. You got some useful tips all about glute isolation, growing the booty and not the thighs. And be on the lookout for Wednesday's video. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? And leave me a comment down below. So leave me a comment down below letting me know if you feel like your booty grows faster than your legs or vice versa, because I'd be curious to know how many of you guys have my same struggle, okay, that my thighs grow so fucking fast. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all at the next video on Wednesday.